Why don't we ever see elephants hiding in trees? Because they're really good at it. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a laughter roller coaster. Buckle up. So, here's the thing about life. It's like a jar of jalapenos. What you do today might burn your rear tomorrow. And speaking of burning, let me tell you about the time my friend decided to experiment with cooking. It involved the fire department, a bewildered cat, and a pot of chili that could have been used as a chemical weapon. It all started on a sunny Tuesday. My friend, who we'll call Bob for the sake of this story, had never cooked a day in his life. His idea of a gourmet meal was a microwaved hot dog with a side of instant noodles. But one day, after watching one too many episodes of MasterChef, Bob decided he was going to become the next Gordon Ramsay. Little did he know, he was more likely to become the next contestant on Kitchen Nightmares. Armed with a recipe he found online that had more steps than the Eiffel Tower, Bob decided to make chili. Not just any chili, but the world's spiciest chili. You see, Bob had a theory that if the food was spicy enough, no one would notice if it was badly cooked. A theory that in theory sounds reasonable, but in practice can lead to a visit from the fire department and a very upset stomach. As Bob started cooking, the smell of the chili permeated the entire building. It was so strong that even the cat, who usually loves anything food-related, gave Bob a look of pure disdain before retreating to the safety of the bedroom. Long story short, Bob's chili was so spicy that it set off the smoke alarm. When the fire department arrived, they were met with a sight they would never forget. A grown man crying over a pot of chili, a smoke-filled kitchen, and a cat looking on with a mix of judgment and disappointment. So, what's the moral of this story? Life is like a jar of jalapenos, and sometimes those jalapenos lead to a visit from the fire department, a traumatized cat, and a realization that cooking might not be your forte. To wrap things up, remember, it's okay to stick to microwave meals if your culinary skills are more likely to cause a disaster than a delicious dinner. And if you ever find yourself craving a bowl of chili, maybe leave it to the professionals. After all, they say laughter is the best medicine. But a good bowl of chili can be a close second, as long as it doesn't come with a side of firefighters. So until next time, keep smiling, keep laughing, and for the love of all things tasty, keep the fire department out of your kitchen.